It's getting pink, mine, look. Yeah. It's like getting warm. That. Yeah.
Oh, biscuits.
Oh, no. I'll make one for somebody else.
The royal family are renowned for their never complain, never explain policy, but one royal expert believes Kate Middleton has found a way to fire back at her haters. Kate has been at the center of feud rumors with her sister-in-law Meghan Markle for years. There have been claims of tears, rose over baby brain comments, and even that the women locked horns about whether Princess Charlotte should wear tights to Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018. There was more insight into the dynamic of the two very different women in Omid Scobie's first book Finding Freedom. In the pages, he took aim at Kate and blamed her for failing to foster a meaningful relationship with Meghan. He claims that the two duchesses never got past more than a polite friendship. And apparently Kate didn't do much to make Meghan feel welcome. The Sussexes thought Kate didn't help bridge the divide between the brothers as their own relationship soured, as she's fiercely loyal to her husband and the royal family. In his memoir Spare, Prince Harry recounts several times that his wife seemed at loggerheads with his sister-in-law in the early days of their romance. He says the two women had a row over bridesmaid dresses in the lead-up to his wedding that left Meghan in tears and that Kate grimaced when the Duchess borrowed her lip gloss. Meghan also took aim at Kate during her and Harry's Netflix docuseries. As she recalled their first meeting, she said she was surprised by the behind-the-scenes formality of members of the royal family. Speaking in episode 2 of the 6-part Harry-Meghan docuseries, she said, "When Will and Kate came over, and I met her for the first time, they came over for dinner, I remember I was in ripped jeans and I was barefoot. I was a hugger. I've always been a hugger. I didn't realize that that is really jarring for a lot of Brits. I guess I started to understand very quickly that the formality on the outside carried through on the inside. There is a forward-facing way of being, and then you close the door and go, you can relax now, but that formality carries over on both sides." And that was surprising to me. More recently, there was more drama brought to Kate's door by her US-based in-laws. The Dutch translation of Scobie's second book, Endgame, named her as one of two senior members of the royal family who commented on the then-unborn Prince Archie's complexion. While Kate has never publicly acknowledged any of these accusations, claims or reports, royal expert Duncan Larcombe believes she is fighting back in her own, albeit silent, way. Speaking to Best magazine, he said that he thinks she is standing up to them by keeping calm and carrying on and looking picture perfect. He said, "She sends secret messages to the Sussexes through her outfits. Kate continues to look fantastic and very regal. She knows what she's doing. She's fighting back in her own way. The more intact she appears, the more the public seem to side with her. The best way that Kate can take revenge on Harry and Meghan is by doing what she's doing. And by following the mantra of keeping calm and carrying on, she's doing what many members of the royal family have done historically, and it's working. The more that the Sussexes have attacked her and the less she's reacted to it, the more the public have warmed to her. We've seen that in the opinion polls. Kate's at an all-time high when it comes to her popularity. Last Christmas, shortly after Meghan claimed that she had been banned from wearing bright colors by the establishment, Kate and several other high-profile female members of the royal family arrived for her annual Christmas carol service wearing a striking shade of maroon. It was believed that this was a combined effort to undermine their estranged relatives' comments.